What is prana therapy and what is prana? Prana is the vital energy of the universe. Prana is an energy that surrounds us and that we can absorb in many different ways. Until we have prana in our system flowing through us, we are alive. When we die, we do not have prana within us anymore. So how do we absorb prana? We do it through our breath. So by breathing, we have this exchange with the rest of the vital environment in which we live in, and we do absorb prana and we do release wasteful energies, tension, toxins, etc. And also we absorb prana by eating and by being in touch with nature. So in our culture, the problem is that we do not have the right exchange we should have with the rest of the environment, meaning that we do not breathe enough. We normally are quite closed, and also we are not in touch anymore with the earth. So we do wear shoes, and also we do not stay so much in touch with the earth, with the air, with the sun. All these elements give us prana, give us energy. So we are a bit isolated in our homes, etc. In nature, more prana is available. So I'm sure you have this experience of walking in a forest and feeling more relaxed but energized, because this is what prana does. It gives us energy. It's that kind of energy that makes us feel strong and relaxed at the same time. So when you are in nature, you normally feel like that. That is because there's a lot of prana and you do absorb it. And here comes prana therapy. Prana therapy is a practice that allows some people to concentrate and then convey a certain, quite a huge amount of energy, of this vital energy on you in a short time. There are different kinds of energies that you can convey. There's a more electromagnetical level, and then there are more refined energies that you can tap into and then convey on someone else. So there are some schools of prana therapy or spontaneous healers that work mainly on the body or on the electromagnetical field, kind of reordering that. And there are other schools like mine which work on many different levels, because those healers are trained to tap into a very refined level of prana. So we do work on all the levels: spiritual, emotional, energetical, and physical. So we do our treatment in 10 minutes is enough, because we convey a lot of energy in that short time, and then it works. It has a rebalancing effect on all these levels. Of course, also the immune system gets activated, because once you do this shower of energy and you start opening again all the energy centers and you reactivate all these parts, and also the emotional part rebalances, then also the body is energized. You have back your energy, you feel empowered, and the immune system reactivates, and it starts fighting again everything that is not meant to be there. So there's a self-healing process that starts with prana therapy. Another effect which is very important is that prana therapy helps you to get rid of those forms of thought, we can call them, they are usually called like that, which are bubbles that stay in your aura. They are made up of energy and information, thoughts and emotions. And they are those obsessive thoughts that you end up having during the day despite your effort of not having them. So all the time that you think something that is unwanted, probably you have one little bubble or big bubble in your aura, which is full of that kind of information and a certain amount of energy. But these are taking your energy away. Prana therapy, by doing this shower of light, by cleansing your aura, helps you not to lose energy with those thoughts, with those emotions, but have a free space so that you can start feeling new emotion and think new thoughts. So it is very important. And when you are energized, there's another side effect, which is you start opening your spiritual powers and this feeling of you being more than just your body. Why this? Because your chakras, your whole energetic structure gets nourished. So you do have energy in all your energy centers, and each of them is connected with one of these spiritual powers. So for who wants to have a spiritual reawakening, it's very important to have enough energy, because when you are low in energy, you become a victim of these forms of thought. You have hard time trying to control your mind. You have negative emotions, you feel down, and you do not feel easy to have access to your more spiritual nature. Prana therapy is something that we do in 10 minutes. You can receive it also at a distance because energy can be sent. The problem is that normally you lose a lot of energy in the journey. So you send a certain quantity of energy and arrives another one. We use a very ancient and powerful technique which is called the self-realizationMany. And this allows us to send a certain amount of energy that is the same amount that the person receives, even on the other side of the world. So I do work with other continents, and I have the same effect that I have when I have a person in the same room and I work physically on that person. I recommend to receive prana therapy once a week, but also every other week is fine. I hope this information was useful to you to understand what prana therapy is and how it is important to improve in any area of your life. And if you want more information about it, just write to me. I will give you all the information you need. And also, if you want to know more about the self-realizationMany, write to me and I will explain better what this technology is about.